And if you employ people, even more so. But here's something that you need to think about as a small business owner. How many of you are sole proprietors? Okay. If we did not have sole proprietors in the United States of America, that is to say, if each of you who is a sole proprietor looked for corporate America to give you your job, unemployment in this country would be at levels higher than during the Great Depression. So even if the only job you create is your own, you're doing a good thing. You're helping the economy. You're doing something of value. Obviously, you make your own decisions. Sometimes that's a bad idea. You know, in law they say, if a lawyer represents himself, he has a fool for a client. So sometimes we think that's not a good idea. But generally speaking, you make the decisions. You have to work with that. And interestingly enough, when you run your own business, there is a measure of self-respect, yes, but there's also a respect on the part of the people who work for you. And I'm going to let you in on a big clue. A lot of big corporate CEOs also respect you more than you think. I've done this for many years, had meetings with bigwigs from American Express, and you look at them and you say, you're in charge of 100,000 people, billions of dollars. Boy, what achievement. You know what they say to a guy like me? God, I wish I had the guts to do what you did. This is a guy who gets a big golden parachute, etc. So you guys need to understand that this business is the source of who you are in so many ways. And the more you understand that, the more you enjoy it, the more you understand that this is the fuel that drives you. It's not a chore. This is the fun part. How many of you are having fun doing your business? I am. I'm having a ball. I can't think of anything I'd rather do better. All right. The important thing about self-fulfillment is it starts with the self. You have to be fulfilled. You have to feel good about yourself. The way you do that is to celebrate the connection between you and your business. Sounds like a strange word, doesn't it? Celebrate the connection between you and your business. It's a joyful and wonderful thing, and never walk into your place of business going, everyone who works for you will immediately presume that the business is about to go under. Right? So you have to fake that if necessary. Always walk in going, hi, things are good, things are fun, things are terrific. Because the alternative is pretty bad, isn't it? The alternative to optimism is failure. Remember that. Okay, give yourself permission to enjoy your success. Every year you're a little bit more successful, generally speaking. If for no other reason than because you redefine what success is. So you become more successful. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fact that you have achieved something. Take time also for yourself. The most successful small business people I know find the time, make the time to enjoy life outside the business. They go fishing. They go boating. They paint. They do something. You know why? Because that is energy for you to come back to the business with. If all you do is stay in your job and worry about your business and concern yourself with the details, you will run out of batteries. You won't be the ever-ready energizer. You will be a dead battery person. Take time for yourself because it correlates to success. And most importantly, respect yourself. Respect yourself. Say to yourself, first and foremost, I am an important person. I am not simply a cog in the wheel. I am the wheel. And remind yourself that you create opportunities for others. You are the mechanism that drives things. All right, let's talk about collaborative. So collaborative, first and foremost, the way we define it, collaborate. Create opportunities for others. Collaborate. Spread the wealth. Find ways to help people do better. But equally as important, collaboration is about delegating effectively. One of the worst things that small business owners suffer from is what I call the Tigger syndrome. Remember Tigger? I'm the only one. I'm the only one that can do this. I'm the only one that can do that. Nobody else can do it like I. I have to do this. I have to do that because no one else. Spread it around. Trust other people. Collaboration requires trust. Trusting other people. Collaboration requires faith. Have faith in other people. Watch them closely, but have faith. Let other people do the work because otherwise you're going to do all the work and everything will fail. Collaboration is critical. So collaborate, if you have a management team, with your management team. Think of it as a collaboration. The one thing about starting a small business is a lot of people tend to look at you almost like as a godlike figure. You know, you did this, you're in charge, you're the boss. And they say, whatever, you're the boss. And they don't really contribute. When you hire a management team, they need to know that they have a voice and a stake in your business. So collaborate with them. Certainly collaborate with your employees. There's a concept called management by walking around. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Yes. But get out there, listen, don't talk, listen, find out what's going on, get a sense of the world out there, and listen when people talk. You know when your employees talk? When you create moments of silence. There's a fascinating thing when the boss shows up at your door and just stands there for a while. The natural propensity of most human beings or employees will be immediately to fill that vacuum with something. That is a moment of truth you want to be paying attention to. That's the moment when they say, you know that doesn't work, right? And you say, what? Well, that procedure they made us do, this whatever it was they invented, it really doesn't work. Okay? Create opportunities for people to tell you the truth. Create truth moments by leaving a vacuum. That's how you collaborate with people. Okay? Most importantly, you need to think about creating a positive work environment. Nobody wants to collaborate with somebody when they feel it's like going to the salt mines, right? If you don't, how many of you have really good outgoing personalities? The rest of you buy one. Get one where you can, right? You cannot fake it. You have to be fun. People want to work for people whose company they enjoy. Doesn't mean you have to be the class clown, but you have to be an approachable person. You have to be someone who people feel comfortable being candid around. Okay? And again, if you don't have it, buy it somewhere. Let's go on. So the insights in being collaborative are, number one, as we said, get rid of the Tigger syndrome. Number two is create a sense that this is the one place everybody would love to go to. So if you run a restaurant, you want to be the one restaurant in that strip of restaurants, in that entire strip mall, where your employees go past all the others and go, I'm glad I don't work there. I'm glad I don't work there. I'm glad I don't work there. Oh boy, am I glad I'm coming here. That's your responsibility. That is your job. But the payoffs are incredible. When people really enjoy working for you, they'll do anything for you. These are the people, if you do it right, these are going to be the people who will say to you, no, I'll stay late. No, it'll be okay. No, I'll do this. It's all right. People want to be a part of it, okay? Then also, it's important to be collaborative outside of your company. Collaboration is the best way to grow large without investing in the growth. When you collaborate, even with competitors, this is a scary idea, huh? Even with competitors, you open up your opportunities in ways that you can't get done by yourself. So sometimes when you look at your competitors, you might want to see them as partners. I know it sounds scary because we've been taught that competitors are somebody you go to war against. But, there's a bigger battle to be fought. That's your long-term success. So learn how to collaborate. Look for opportunities when you can say to somebody who is a direct competitor, if we work together on this, we might actually get this contract. We might get this bid. Or even better, look for opportunities where somebody who does something that doesn't apparently relate to your business might open an opportunity that you never thought of.